Hello guys, so welcome to tonight's evening show. My name is CHUKS and you're on GFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program, for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So for now, I will start with tonight's evening show. So news reaching us from football transfers is the fact that PSG are offering Manuel Ugarte to Arsenal. Say make Arsenal sign the player, and say PSG they interested in signing Amadou Onana, but they won't dispose of Manuel Ugarte first before they can go for their own replacement. So everybody knows say Arsenal self need a defensive sided midfielder. So with all the things we see, Arsenal may likely accept this offer because na market now. So PSG they know clubs where they in need of players like this. So they're going to make that proposal. They say, Alpha, we'll get this player, and I go like him. Now, from what you can see on the screen, PSG have offered midfielder Manuel Ugarte to Arsenal as well as other top Premier League sides, according to the Sun. Now, the Uruguay star has been courted by Manchester United and has a price of 60 million euros put on his head. Well, if you know whether the player are good, because I see some people for the comment section, they ask, CHUKS, who be this fan? The guy they play, they play. Say na normal level, every coach like to work with some certain players. So it is what it is, but more just to watch. This is the first time I'm hearing that Manuel Ugarte to Arsenal, so it is a developing story. So more just to watch and see how everything will unfold at the end of the day. Now, Fabrizio Romano going to give us some updates on this player where they play for Nottingham Forest, who they call Murillo and other players. Now, Fabrizio talk about defensive-minded alternatives for Arsenal. So, as you can see on the screen, according to Fabrizio Romano, Arsenal are set to schedule an initial meeting to gain an understanding of the player situation. Now, that's for Calafiori. Now, Bologna, meanwhile, understands it will be difficult to keep hold of the defender and are said to be prepared to part ways with him for a fee in the region of 34 to 38 million. Now, in case a deal does not work out, say maybe for some reason or another, Arsenal no fit get Ricardo Calafiori. So Arsenal are going to be looking at alternatives like Crystal Palace McGuehi and Nottingham Forest Murillo. So those are the players that are mentioned by Fabrizio Romano as potential options, with the pair said to be admired by Arsenal Chiefs. Now, final paragraph. Fabrizio Romano adds that earlier this year, Calafiori was giving his preference to Juventus. He has given his preference to them, and it is claimed that his stance has not changed. He's a fan of Juventus new boss Thiago Motta. So this thing, I don't think it's a secret. I think we know this last part. Say the player like Juventus based on the new coach, who be a former coach of Bologna. But the relationship between Bologna and Juventus now be waiting. They look like he go scatter the deal. But say it no work out for us. We are going to be looking at McGuehi that plays for England right now at the Euros, and this Murillo. Now the Murillo, I'm not a Forest player. Me, I know if you remember watching the guy, unless maybe Arsenal they play Nottingham Forest. Hey, I can't watch him. But apart from that, you don't really they see the guy for what thing they do. So I don't really know. But now, what we call it here now, there is this unexpected Murillo boost for Arsenal. So when you say Arsenal's prospects of landing Nottingham Forest defender Murillo has improved thanks to Juventus being forced out of the race for the Brazilian, according to reports in Italy, because Juventus be defined the guy. Juventus define defender bad get. So the reason say if they don't figure Calafiori, they will go for Murillo. But one year say, according to journalist Alfredo Pedula, he told Sport Italia that with the arrival of Douglas Luiz and Adzik to Juventus, now Juventus cannot sign other non-EU players, which is like Murillo now. Murillo are Brazilian and non-EU player. They cannot add any other non-EU player to their ranks. So any talk about Murillo from Nottingham Forest or other candidates has now Juventus will have to get a central defender, blah, blah, blah. Okay, we'll leave that one. Now look at the last paragraph. Chelsea are also interested in the centre back, but Nottingham Forest have reportedly put a price tag of 82 million euros, which is about 70 million pounds, on this Murillo player. Now, this Murillo may not really know. If it's this good, 70 million, 80 million, why not play for Brazil? If it's this good, like, I can't really understand. How much you buy Gabriel Magalhaes when we buy him? Why not Nottingham Forest go slap that kind of price for the guy ahead? I don't know. How many of them I don't even watch the Murillo play? Is it that good? Because I don't feel like for you. I feel don't watch him, but I'm not gonna really like if I watch Nottingham Forest. Actually, I want to check. Who be Murillo? I don't think this is not the one. So I don't know. Let me know in the thoughts on the comment section. How many of you don't really watch the guy play? Go say, Sancho, the guy good. Kinikon. Me, I never really watch him. And you see this non-EU rule. It's just like the slots. Like, you cannot sign more than 5 non-EU players. You cannot sign more than 3 non-EU players. Now, what's it make Gabriel Jesus no go Real Madrid when come Arsenal? Because now Real Madrid the mind day. Real Madrid someone sign, but because Real Madrid no get space for non-EU players, that's why Babacon join Arsenal. So now what's they do Juve now? Based on they don't sign Douglas, we sign Adzik, so it go hard for them to add this one. But all this one, he mean anything? Will Arsenal invest 70-80 million on a player and put him on the bench? I don't think, for me, I don't think Arsenal will be going for that kind of player. But more just the watcher, because I many times will be surprised at the end of the day. So more just the watch. Anyway they go, Shaq, I gotta let you know. Now we're gonna hear say some clubs where Manchester United offer Jadon Sancho to, they don't reject the offer. So according to Football London, it was reported last night that Arsenal were one of the teams to be offered Jadon Sancho. The two parties have been linked previously, even if nothing seems likely. Now, United are sent what 40 million, blah, 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 blah. So the latest on this is that Chelsea, who were also given a chance to sign him alongside City, have rejected the options. But they never inform us about Arsenal's stance. Arsenal don't also reject the player, or Arsenal also won't sign up. Like, we never really know. If you say Arsenal don't reject ourselves, we never hear. You get. So the possibility is there. Because I don't say it go hard make Manchester City go sign player from Manchester United. Oh my God, go hard. If not Chelsea ahead, Chelsea if still run anything. But for that one, it would be very, very difficult somewhat. Now, so Gareth Southgate don't come and secondly explain why him pick Bukayo Saka ahead of Chelsea star. You get, will be Cole Palmer when they explain. So Southgate gonna explain, say Bukayo Saka dey like he gets speed, he gets experience. That's why they use the player, and he dey very, very direct if in the play. So say Cole Palmer, now just of recently, never took the win started to play regular football. Say, and the guy just enter England camp. We never really understand how things they go. So he has to pay in dues. Like he guys mellow down. So that's why they always pick Saka ahead of her. So some people don't really like that statement where Southgate make, but it is what it is, because you can see on the screen, and it says slightly look at the second paragraph. That's slightly different. There are slightly different players, but both of them favor their left foot and coming in and rolling off the right. Southgate explained Bukayo Saka is perhaps more direct, he has more speed, and is more experienced. Clearly, Cole is adapting well to firstly the Premier League this season, and then life with us as well, yada yada yada. So that's so it just be. Well, that one don't pass. Later we'll see talk about England match and play tonight. So the Sun, when they let us know, say Arsenal star Emile Smith Rowe is very, very keen to stay at the club, despite being listed for transfer for a cut price. How much be the cut price? £25 million. Anybody if you offer 25 million, they will sell the guy. Like you can see on the screen, after the headline, they say Arsenal's Emile Smith Rowe can go for 25 million, but he is in no rush to leave. So the attacking midfielder, who is 23 years old, could be sold for after a season in the shadows. But the thing is, even if Arsenal say, yeah, won't go, how many big clubs the lineup say they won't go sign up? So if you don't look all the options, say, okay, if you want to come out, I'm going to go join Crystal Palace or go join Ipswich Town, all those kinds of small clubs then. So, it will make sense. Make I stay for Arsenal, they play cup. Maybe once upon a time, they will put me for cameo appearances for the Premier League or even Champions League. Than to come go join Crystal Palace, they compete for anything for their career. Just the fight relegation battle up and down. So I don't know, me just speculate now. If people say now a mindset with that, say, or we go make sense make I stay here. And if he can be injury free, Ateta go still give him some kind chances to impress if he can be injury free. So that is the Achilles heel where he really gets. Now what's really they affect him. If now whether the guy is good, he's good on your right too, but injury itself can hamper in chances. Like you can not really say anything, which is sad, which is very, very sad. Now, talking about the match where England play this night, because I watched the match, I watched the 90 minutes, plus the extra time. England played fantastic rubbish. They played nonsense. For that first half, second half, say England win this match, now grace of God. Now just luck. Just luck. But lie, just luck. Because England did not play anything. Slovakia, they really, really did so much. You get? They really, really tried. Look at what the commentator is saying now. That they impressed. They're not going to play 10 men behind the ball. They attack England. Like, England will be bereft of ideas. They're not going to know what they want to do again. Do you know that at some point in this match, Gareth Southgate actually did what Ian Wright was telling him to do? Say, play Bukayo Saka was left back. When I think it was Kieran Trippier, with Trippier getting injury, come and said, I can't bring it to Opama. Saka went to play left back until Eric Konsa can come in. Can't go for the left back. Saka can go forward. It's the trend all over social media. Say, last, Ian Wright, you don't see your work. Now, your handwork with this now. Maybe Saka don't go play. They don't use the lap Saka now. Say, England's, Arsenal's best player, they play left back in England. They don't laugh, my guy. But it is what it is. At the end of the day, I didn't have to see them win because now them me are the support. So they don't set up a date with Switzerland. Now, Switzerland will be Slovakia. All these chances they give Switzerland, if the way they give Slovakia, if Switzerland catch them, if they play the way they play today, Vargas go score a trick. Because Switzerland and Slovakia don't have fear, whether they only miss some kind of chances, but it is what it is. I like the way they play. You see this competition, I said it earlier, that underdogs are representing themselves very, very well. Underdogs in country, nobody same as underdogs in league. Because country, no matter how bad the country, even if na India concept, even if na one kind, you go still feel assemble like 12 men players. Okay, these 12 people, they see the talent, they come play. Look at what is happening between Georgia versus what do they call them? Spain. She been at Georgia first boss net, though they say na own goal, but now Spain don't equalize 1-1. Me, I don't talk for the time my friends say, you see this match, if the Spain don't take time, it will be like Portugal versus Georgia. Georgia go look and say, Georgia, who they be? I probably commercially, who they there? Or say how the match stay tired, I'm probably watching like this as I do the show. But it is what it is. At the end of the day, England qualified. So at least they don't play well. They play like Arsenal for the first part of the season. People say, we know they really play free-flowing football, but we'll see the collect results. So now what's England they do now? The first 3-4 games or 3 games they don't play, they've not really done well, but they collect the results. So they pray for them. Say maybe from the Denmark Switzerland match, they're going to do very well. Now after the match, some kind big can happen. We say Declan Rice and the Slovakia coach, they call the fight. Say, Baba, what's the stop now? Declan Rice they talk to the referee. You guys just go there, push Declan Rice, like Declan Rice push him back. So it's they worry you. So it's all cost more melee, but it is what it is. The Mirror put out the story, said Declan Rice in furious bust up with Slovakia boss who shoves England ace. But it is what it is. I say they don't calm him down, but Declan Rice, that's what they care for me. The little game card after match, maybe go affect them for the Switzerland game. Now, away from that, we say Real Madrid and PSG they find to sign William Saliba, our Rock of Gibraltar, so they won't carry him. Now, football transfers, they give us updates, say Arsenal defender William Saliba is in major demand based on what they do for France. Is in major demand with Real Madrid and PSG, Paris Saint-Germain, both eager to sign the Frenchman this summer. See, I will tell you for free, even if Arsenal no come out officially, don't tell them. Me, I still tell them on behalf of Arsenal that this guy is an untouchable. He's not for sale. No amounts where they go sell him. You can know, they know they sell him because it's very, very important. They do work for us. So I don't think if Arsenal do that mistake, all more fans go revolt. They don't fit try and say, just like say one go sell Bukayo Saka or maybe one go sell Declan Rice or sell Ugarte day one. So all those ones, possible. But I did have to say at least people they appreciate our players. They know we have a gem in our hands. So if you get players and people know they can't ask you how much, if it's not a ship pack full every year now, well, people got to come say, how much? Yeah. So you will not say yes, you get something. Well, my dear lovers, the biggest news of the night is the fact that Football Transfers and the Sun are letting us know that PSG are offering Manuel Ugarte to Arsenal. May Arsenal sign a defensive-minded midfielder, because I know say we define defensive midfielder with the pursue Amadou Onana, with the pursue Martin Zubimendi, like so many players who they look at. So that's why they give us the player. As you can see on the screen, PSG have offered midfielder Manuel Ugarte to Arsenal as well as other top Premier League sides, according to the Sun. Now, the Uruguay star has been courted by Manchester United and has a price of 60 million euros put on his head. 60 million euros, maybe like 52 or 53 million pounds. Now, Manuel Ugarte, the guy did very, very good. He play well, but the coach just won't try. PSG, they pursue Amadou Onana. So they won't give us Ugarte, make them go sign it, because they know say we set our interest for that Onana body. You get. So last we'll see how everything go. And you know, so today na deadline, 30th. Everton never signed anybody. So I don't just know how the thing will work out. Don't be surprised next season go here say we don't knock Everton extra 10-point deduction. It is a possibility. All right, so my dear Arsenal lovers, thanks for tuning in. I think it's a fine place for us to call the show and end. So I come your way tomorrow morning to give you the morning news. So then, good night, Not get mouths, guys. All right, bye bye. Oh damn. Oh.